Cute, sexy, and fun. You're watching CSF Nation's own WMK TV, Channel 90.
Hello. Yes, it is my show today. Actually, he forgot his headphones, so we are dealing with this. He's like, oh yeah, you gotta play the canned audience. I'm not playing the canned audience. That is his entertainment, and I'm not doing it. I see we have a lot of people here in the chat already. Got 6 people hanging out. Of course, we have the Power News Network with some sort of Asmongold drama. Great. Keely Chow. How you doing, honey? Only thing I forgot to cover was the Ms. Kiff lawsuit. The grade against I hate his font. Against Umiro Asmongold Mythic Talent, OTK, and another company or party. Honestly, he probably knows more about that than I do. Because I do not follow. Asmongold at all. I'm doing pretty good, Keely Chow. Been a tiring week, but doing good. I'm doing some redecorating on the apartment. So I'm hoping to eventually get the camera and all of the desks set up very soon. Which also means hopefully soon I'm going to be getting back into posting stuff, which is, as some people may know, I'm going to be leaning more into the book talk side of things. I keep getting told people like hearing my voice, so I'm going to take advantage of it, seeing as my hands do not want to be cooperative anymore. I'm still going to try doing art, just it's not going to be my main focus. Let's see. And I don't know why he winds up putting his headphones out in Timbuktu. We seriously need to get him to have a set of headphones that has a permanent residence by his computer. It's okay, I don't have my camera on. I am hosting right now. There we go.
Oh, sorry, what was that? Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. The real reason you came for the show has finally arrived.
Sean, with the $1 million question.
How about this?
What state do
go.
you keep your headphones in?
Okay, how about this? How about you move? How about this? I'll save you the headphones. Okay, how about this? We'll do this. Okay, Sean, I'll cut you a deal. Okay, I will save up to have some permanent headphones here in the studio on one condition: we save up enough money to get you and Dan out of the little socialist experiment that you're about to be experiencing next year. Just saying. Anyway, yes,
whoa,
the real reason you.
What experiment?
Yeah, it's wrong, Mom Donnie. So, yeah, don't worry, Sean. we'll how about we'll cut that as a deal, okay? But yes, I do have my headphones in here. I am here. The real reason you guys are really here. So, what?
Sure.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Mama Bear, so much for keeping the audience warm for us.
Always.
Ready?
We know.
Okay.
Come on. The chat knows who they show up for on Sundays.
Exactly. It's for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because every time I'm here, I get every time I'm here. Apparently, we get unsubscribed every time I show up. So apparently, it's the case. I don't know. I've tried. Okay, I've tried every single thing imaginable. Nothing's working.
Sir, we've been in experiment since, Dibaluso, the man that told us to get a shot for burgers. Oh my God.
Exactly. So, I guess I get paid on Friday. I guess I have to donate.
Yep.
What I need, I think we need headphones with I think I would like headphones with my logo branded on the side, official Makini brand headphones.
Admit it. You want headphones with cat ears on them.
No. That's what you want. You want headphones with bear ears on them.
I do actually. If somebody out there makes bear ear headphones, particularly Skull Candy, hook me up.
I'm looking it up right now. I'm just looking them up right now.
They don't exist. I would have to get them 3D printed or something. And I know exactly where to get them 3D printed. It's just I have to get the over the head headphones to do it.
Exactly. I was gonna say you gotta get your high quality Beats stereo phones though with barriers on top. Custom made. Custom made, you know what I'm saying?
No. The only way I am wearing Beats, and I am putting this out there, is if Dr. Dre sends them himself.
Signed, right?
Yes.
Good call.
Yeah.
So
putting it out there just in case this gets to him. I will proudly wear Beats headphones if they come directly from Dr. Dre.
There you go. Anyway, guys, see, he don't pay attention to my solo avatar is wearing headphones. Nobody pays attention to your solo avatar, Sean.
I admit of the two in the avatar, I'm always looking at Dan. So
exactly. Oh yeah. See.
Hey man, Sean knows. Anytime I'm in that chat, I'm always trying to make Dan blush, and the man is a rock. Holy crap! I'm gonna get him to blush one day.
See, it's not so easy now, is it? Not so easy now, is it, huh?
No.
Yeah,
if y'all want to learn how to be immune to me, take lessons from Dan. I don't know what kind of Jedi,
or in this case, take lessons from me and don't do anything that I do. Okay, just do not do. Just learn from me and not learn what not to do. So there you go.
No, Dan has some sort of like Jedi stealth mind or something like that. He's got it on lock.
That's not really true, Sean, because I guest on Loki's show every Friday night, and there's no audio issues whatsoever, though. So I'm not sure.
It's only when you're hosting.
Yeah, it's only when hosting. A bunch of Makini phobes here going on, you know. Just like okay. Listen, guys. We're gonna solve the age-old question. We got a lot to go over, but we're gonna solve the age-old question. Would you rather prefer a normal sounding actress or or an arrogant Twitch streamer who got off scot-free for the slap on the wrist for sexually assaulting 2 men at this point? Take your pick. Which sounds sexier to you? I'll ask that question. No, I'm not. That's not. You're not an option. that's not an option.
I'm always an option.
It's specifically, what would you prefer? Okay, okay. That's what we're gonna focus on. Guys. So I do need to pull up the articles, but in the meantime, thank you, Mom Bear, for saying hi to everybody, greeting everybody here. Sorry, I'm running late. Just had to run and grab the headphones real quick. But he
had to run to Vegas to go grab his headphones.
You know what? Fine. I will order specific like Soundcore headphones just for this studio, so that way I can just keep the headphones that I'm wearing right now on the road. So I will do that moving forward, guys. Speaking of which, I will give you guys some updates on what is going to happen this week. We got the batches I'm going to be sending out because you're not playing video games.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. No. Without being said, thank you, everybody, for being here. And if you guys want to help out, get us over that hump and get us back, get that momentum back, because it's getting harder and harder for YouTubers out here right now, especially for small channels, which I'm trying not to victimize or anything on myself. I'm just saying, you guys know what to do. Engagement is everything. Tell them, girls.
Thank you for tuning in to Makini Live. If you enjoyed this program, please smack that like button and make it jiggle.
And smack that subscribe button and make it jiggle as well.
Thank you so much.
And we hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you. Smack that like button, make it jiggle. Smack that subscribe button, make it jiggle. Really appreciate all of your incredible support. Do we have, is there any more comments that we are missing out on before we move on to our topics?
Not really.
Not really.
Chow
Okay.
put a roll tide to Parrot Head, but that was
Roll Tide, yes, Roll Tide, Parrot. Good to see you, Clarence. Good to see you, Power. Good to see you. Thank you for the Power 9 News Network. Sean, good to see you as well. I think we'll probably have some more people pop in and out, but let's get right into the bullshit. Okay, so 2 weeks ago, we 3 weeks ago, we covered a how do I say that? Put it nicely, an arrogant, self-obsessed, stick up their own ass 304 hood rat who let's just say she got away with SAing, put it nicely for YouTube, SAing another guy on stream. And we prompted that, yes, if it was the roles were reversed, she would be getting a not only a permanent ban, but also be registered as a sex offender. She came back only after one day. She came back only after one day. And then another situation drop where she was essaying another male streamer. And we thought this would be the shot that, to be the nail in the coffin. She only got banned for 1 week. And how do I put it lightly here? She has been on a victory lap about this. And after her, let's just say, Chat GPT written apology, like literally the apology was like it was written by Chat GPT or Grok or whatever. After that Chat GPT written apology, she is now crashing out at multiple people, including Asmongold and including Charlie, Moist Critikal. So, before I start showing you kind of like the videos and everything, I just want to understand that I'm honestly not mad, to be honest with you. I'm not actually mad, actually. Actually, I'm happy. That's what I want to think about it. I'm actually happy. You want to know why I'm happy? Because it will show everyone that she has learned nothing. It will make Twitch look even worse. It will make everybody involved look even worse, by the way. And she will continue to do this again and again and again. And I will happily be right here to make sure to show it to the entire world that this is on Twitch, that this is what is allowed on their platform. Who am I referring to? Yeah, I'm referring to Nina Lynn. That 304. That Hood Rat. Hood Rat number 1, by the way. And we had a loving video from Rav Says Desu, who's going to cover through this entire thing. And pay close attention because Twitch responded to this and the Emery situation, by the way. And whoever is at the top, Dan Clancy, whatever, all y'all need to be fired. Okay, I don't say that nicely about a lot of people, but some of y'all need to be fired. Okay, hey, some of y'all need to lose your jobs. Like, I understand it's hard out here right now, but if this is under your thumb and you're allowing all of this to happen, then yes, you need to be fired. And in some cases, you probably need to be investigated too. Anyway, so we're going to do
I could create a whole list of people that need to be investigated at this rate.
It's longer than Santa's list. Let's put it that way. It's longer than Santa's diamond list. You know how it just kind of rolls out. You know how it just like he opens it up and it just kind of rolls all the way down like the hallway and stuff like that. That's how long of a list it is. Okay. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Basically what it is. All right. So this is from Rev Says Desu. I'm going to put a link to Rev's video in the chat. Go and check him out. And by the way, Rev, you can't lie to us. You were caught in 4K having larger glasses in the previous video, so you can't lie to people. So just saying. Anyway, let's go.
So today we're going to be talking about Twitch, a platform that is very deserving of the criticism that they're currently facing for 100 different reasons.
One second,
But there is some glaring issues that they need to address, and they've tried to address
Here we go.
in the most ridiculous and offensive ways. Number one, we're talking about streamers on their platform being assaulted. Now, everyone points to the Emiru situation where she was assaulted live at TwitchCon just a few weeks ago. But Twitch...
We covered it. We covered it live in full detail.
Has admitted
Exhaustingly
that they did not do a good job. They failed to make sure that she was safe. But here's the thing. It gets worse. It gets much worse, ladies and gentlemen. Now, before we get into that, let me address the allegations again.
We're going to skip
I have
this
seen
over. All right.
that Dan Bezos, the owner of Amazon and the owner of Twitch, has been very upset with this guy who seems to be doing anything but his job. But of course, well, there's been a situation. Yep, like many, this individual, a partnered Twitch streamer, Nina Lynn. We have talked about her before. She is some.
Many of y'all refer to her as Timu Aquafina, and I feel like that is an absolute insult to Aquafina. I apologize. Apologies to Aquafina who's actually watching this video. So.
Someone who was recently banned for SA for assaulting a man named Saeed live on Twitch. And she held a guy down while another freak named Zoe Spencer twerked on him against his will. He was not consenting. This was assault. Okay. And, well, they got 1-day bans for that. And the clip is even worse. Beyond what we're just seeing, they pinned him down and they were like taking his stuff and like robbing him. I guess role playing as robbers while they were like sitting on him and like continuing to assault him. It's disgusting.
Oh, by the way, I just want to add some further context to this. So, by the way, the person who was trying to stop him was Face Silky. That was Saeed's friend. And now people were asking, like, why didn't Silky like step in and interrupt? Because you don't understand. Okay, you don't understand that this is kind of the climate we're in. That if it was Face, if Silky came in and stopped it, guess what? They could place all of that blame on him. You understand that? They can spin that around and say that he was abusing him. Yeah, it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't, basically. Sean, that is.
Okay, hold on.
Yo, shout the season, man. Shout the season, man.
You know what? No, Mom Bear, give him a Don DeMarco for that one. Give him a Don DeMarco just for that one. Damn.
Give me a second. Let me find it. I'm always down for any drink. Come on.
Don DeMarco.
Ooh, that's spicy one. Goodness. Sean, you've been redeemed, sir. Son, you have been redeemed, sir.
This is one of the
bans.
reasons why I love Sean.
Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, why you always hitting me? Stop with those punches. Oh, shit, I can't touch you no more because I have to make you sign an NDA. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, that's going to be tough, bro. It's going to come up 3 months later.
I won't come.
Oh, me punch you?
This is her mocking the whole situation, by the way. So anybody even thinking that she is remotely even sorry about this whole ordeal, she's only sorry she got caught. Okay, I just want to put this in context. She's only sorry she got caught. Okay, she's only sorry because it is affecting her bottom line, which she's under the umbrella of Twitch, which means she could probably get away with murder and only get suspended for 1 week. I just want to put that there.
Okay, we have a correction from Power. Silky actually did try to stop it though, but Spencer and
that's what I'm
Lynn
saying.
were apprehensive on still trying to pull Saeed, followed him and tried ripping those clothes off, and someone throwing that prophylactic on the floor.
Yeah. Okay, stand my correction, but still, any more use of physical force, and then they could spin that easily around on him and saying that he was essaying them.
Oh yeah,
that's the point I'm trying to say. That's unfortunately that's kind of the times we're in right now. It just is.
You want me to punch you? Are you okay?
Did you send that in there or no?
You sure? So I am not sexually assaulting you.
No.
I am not. You consent to this.
Yes.
You fully am okay with this.
Yes.
You will not use this clip against me later in 3 months later.
Never.
Or 9 months later.
No.
Or 6 months later.
No.
No? Hey, chat sees this, bro. Ready? All right.
Okay.
Ready? 1. You asked for this. Nod your head. 2 times. Did you get it? Okay.
Well, there's that.
Well, sorry, YouTube hates violence, but despite sounding like a man, she still hits like a woman. Ow! For those trying to cancel me for that comment, please explain to me why you are defending domestic violence. Well said. Yeah, she's basically mocking the whole.
Well,
situation.
there's that. That is a disgusting clip where she is clearly making light of the fact that she has sexually assaulted multiple men live on Twitch, and the CEO, Dan Clancy, won't do anything about it. But in her return stream, her victory lap, if you will, she's been going after her critics, including Asmongold, who had the audacity to call out someone who is sexually harassing men. And keep in mind, after the first and second time, Nina Lynn came out with an apology, and she was acting like she was so sorry about what's happening, and I'll never do it again. And then in her return stream, all she did was mock the victims that she has harassed. Dan Clancy, please, if you have a bit of a spine, do you have more of a spine than Jellywig? I've gotten a lot of comments about that, more Pegasus type references, but do you have more of a spine than Jellywig? Because you got nothing, man. You got nothing, Gunnar Clancy, because you allow this demon to exist on your platform who sexually assaults men on a regular basis, and you do nothing. You refuse to do anything because you're a coward, Gunnar Clancy. You're a coward. But, of course,
sure.
Yes.
Hi, looking at go. Yeah, I did pause.
Yo, pause. We need a moment to appreciate Gunnar Clancy.
Well, yeah, he is the ultimate gooning lord, okay? He is the ultimate gooning lord, okay? You guys get on me, but I am nowhere near as creepy as he is, okay?
No, we joke about the whole gooning thing here,
but I'm not this, okay? I am not that. I am not terminal.
No, we are nowhere near that.
I have limit. I have more respect. But, well, but also Jellywig is apropos because, Ludwig has no spine. Even when his girlfriend is like, yeah, Hassan in a Halloween party was basically trying to show all of us his pee-pee. The only reply Jellywig can give is that's crass. Like, how spineless is Hassan's orbiters, basically? Just off topic.
Gold criticized her, rightfully so, and Nina Lynn did not like that.
Oh no.
Accountability? She doesn't deal with that.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of, what's so crazy? I never thought that many people were watching me. I really didn't. I didn't even think TMZ was watching me. I got a call from TMZ this morning, bro. They're like, we want your side of the story. I'm like, listen, man, I'm not even gonna argue with these little bitches. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We live on, we be better, bro. That's it. You gotta keep it pushing. And I'll say one more thing, and y'all know who this is, bro. That weird mother lives in the basement of his mom's house that be chatting about me all damn day long. You obsessed with me. I think you in love with me. No cap. I genuinely think you get no. You in love with me, bro. Like, you gotta chill out. It's been way too many clips I've seen you, bro. Like, you low key obsessed. I'm flattered, but you gotta chill. No cap. Heard you.
Okay. Listen. First off, very charming, very classy, and hey, at least I wasn't. At least Asmongold didn't. Wasn't beating up his little brother to the point where they had to call Child Protective Services, and his father was almost going to be sent in prison because hiding for the fact that she was the one who was doing it the entire time, and they had to flee to Hong Kong. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Huh. Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, I think we covered that too.
Please, stay classy.
Home and drink water too. You gotta fix that. I'm not gonna lie. You're like 47 years old. You gotta fix that. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway,
Whoa.
love
Pause.
you guys.
Listen, I'm gonna say something right now. You can go ahead.
Ayo. First of all, hello to Lucky Neko and Riot Kitty, and keep it There ain't nothing classy about this hoe.
All I can tell you, listen, this is just a reminder. I want to give a reminder here because we had Hassan's girlfriend Valkyrie saying, I'm going to be, in my 30s. I'm going to be in my 30s. I'm going to be still looking young, still streaming, not playing video games, not wanting to have a family. I'm just going to tell you to everybody who has that mindset, and this to me specifically, and I want everybody to understand this, and I want everybody to listen clear when I say this, okay? And this is also to Nina Lim, who's watching. It's probably if she's watching.
Mm-hmm.
The wall is invincible. No, sorry. The wall is unbeatable. The wall is unbeatable.
No, just on the off chance.
The wall is unbeatable.
Just on the off chance.
You.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
saying,
on the off chance that she's watching.
The wall comes for
you
everyone.
Didn't think TMZ would catch it? Yeah, you didn't think TMZ would catch it? Oh.
The wall comes for everyone at some point. Just saying. And no amount of plastic surgery, no amount of plastic cosmetics will save you from the wall. Okay? There have been too many instances in recorded history that proves the wall is unbeatable and there's nothing you can do to stop it. The wall's catching all of y'all, okay? It's gonna catch y'all soon enough. Just saying.
Bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
No, one more thing.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Again,
Bitch.
do you understand why she's mad? She's mad because Asmongold called her out for sexually assaulting multiple men live on Twitch. Dan Clancy, again, is this what your platform is meant to be? So
Okay, first off, Riot Kitty. Tom Cruise is the exception that proves the rule, okay? That is the exception that proves the rule, okay? The wall comes for all of us.
I don't know. I haven't looked at him the same since he did the jumping on the couch thing.
Oh, okay. Or did the motorcycle show up at the BET Awards? Anyway.
someone who allows serial harassers to exist without punishment? I don't know, man. Oh, but it gets worse. You know what? Let me just play Asmongold's response to this. If I make further jokes, I'm going to get banned. But Let Asmongold speak. Okay, that is my message. Okay, let's see.
A shots fired. Is this? She's. So this stupid bitch gets unbanned, and she immediately starts getting mad at me, and she blames me for her getting banned. And have you ever thought that maybe it's your fault that you got banned because of your own actions? Have you ever thought that maybe you got banned because of what you did? Like, oh, wow, I'm talking about it. Yeah, really. Well, there's been a lot of people I've talked about and they didn't get banned. So what's the difference between them and you? I wonder.
Oh, no, look at that. Nina Lynn and her disgusting predatory behavior is actually upset Moist Critikal.
Yeah.
Charlie, a.k.a. Penguin Zero, made a video about her with 2 million.
Listen. We joke about Asmongold, but if you do something so stupid to get Charlie Moist Critikal talking about you, you're in trouble. That's all I'm gonna say. You are in trouble.
Views. That's right. 2 million views. And look at the like to dislike ratio in case you're watching Nina Lynn or Gooner Clancy.
Okay, can I just have 1 sec?
This is how people feel.
Go ahead. Yes.
Okay, I know she's blaming Asmongold. Did you not watch his video? If Asmongold, she was banned because of Asmongold, she wouldn't have come back. He wasn't advocating for a one day, 1 month, whatever ban.
It was a permanent ban.
Advocating for a permanent ban.
Yeah, because the obvious elephant in the room, and I assume that a diet store Aquafina is either too stupid to realize or too up her own ass, knows it, but too up her own ass to know that if the roles were reversed, you would be getting a permanent ban. You would be getting a permanent ban. You would not have a career. Okay? You would not be able to stream. You would probably be in jail.
No. If it was on any other platform, yes. But Twitch, they've shown that they don't care who the abuser is.
No, they don't. I mean,
they don't care if it's a guy essaying a female or if it's a female essaying a male. They don't care.
Or if it's one of the biggest political Twitch streamers shocking as dog. Anyway,
that too. Yeah, Sparky.
Exactly. Oh, I love it.
This is how people feel about this. That a serial harasser is free to walk on your platform. You even pissed off Charlie, of all people. Here's what he had to say about this situation.
Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
Macy, how are you today?
I was looking for him. I was looking everywhere for him.
Wow, what an angel.
I just want to let everybody know that the fact that you had the gall to say that it's embarrassing for a guy to say that he got sexually assaulted when it was from the sexual assaulter who did it is really is really low, honestly. That is really rotten. I'm just saying, that is rotten coming from you.
Yeah.
That's rich coming from you.
No, I know I made the whole Aquafina connection, and I apologize about that. Aquafina's not this low.
No. Marvel's Katie is not this
what
low,
happens
okay?
for Aquafina from Temu. No.
Listen, okay? This is all of this just serves to highlight that y'all need to, that apparently at this point, it's not getting the point across. Twitch is probably not the platform I can recommend using, okay? I explained that to Julie last Sunday, that yes, this kind of itch. Julie, if you're wondering why I refuse to stream on Twitch, look this right here. This is your answer. Just saying.
Pretty watertight defense right there. Checkmate. The last few neurons remaining in her brain really scrambling there to come up with the perfect cope, and damn did she hit a home run with that one. So she is saying, oh, he didn't get sexually assaulted. Oh, okay, well, if you say so, all right. You would know, of course. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter what he thinks happened. You're saying he didn't get sexually assaulted, so then it must not have happened. You're right. And then she goes on to say, like, you have to think about it. Like, it'd be very embarrassing for him as a man.
What did Saeed tell Silky? That you saved my life. You literally saved my life. And Saeed was sexually assaulted 3 times prior. Again, very angelic behavior coming from Nina Lynn to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Is that so, Nina? Interesting. Do you keep that same energy when it comes to women that get sexually assaulted? Do you say the same thing? Like, oh, it'd be very embarrassing. She treats it like it's no big deal. She did nothing wrong. Rub some dirt in it, dweeb. Get over it. That's how she handles it. But I imagine if it was 2 guys who did this exact same thing to a girl on stream, if it played out exactly the same, there would be universal condemnation across the board, including from Nina herself, I imagine, and rightfully so, because stand back, brave take coming in. Plug your ears if you're not ready for the spicy take. Sexual assault is bad. I know. If you were standing up, you're going to need to sit down. Holy. It doesn't matter if it's a female or male victim. Sexual assault in all of its forms is horrible. And everyone should be outraged and against it. So why do we treat it differently because it was 2 girls that did it to a guy? It is still sexual assault. And I can't believe we are still having this conversation about like sexual assault against men not being taken seriously.
So here's a response where apparently she is now saying that God has made her a Christian. All I can say to this is that I hope you fall to your knees and repent. Repent for being a serial sexual abuser. And
can I ask one thing? Can I just ask one question? Can you explain this to me, Mom Bear?
Yeah, all right.
Why is dude still got his mask on while he's indoors?
So
I never understood that. I never understood that. I know that's a trend. I see dudes on the train with the mask on, shit like that. I never understand. Go ahead.
It's a Gen Z thing, and I do not understand it. I really don't.
No.
I mean, I don't get it. I really don't. I see it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, why? But I'm glad you paused because something clicked in my brain with them talking about her saying, oh, it's got to be so embarrassing for a guy to admit that he was essayed. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Note in her saying that she's not doing that he's essayed.
No, she's not denying it.
She's admitting it.
Yeah, basically. I mean, that's self-report. I mean, it's a nice self-report, basically.
Mm-hmm. I think Oh yeah. I think I'm lagging a bit. I'm gonna pop out and come back in.
Okay, no problem. We'll keep the rest of and we'll catch you up.
Yeah.
Let's get back. Okay. All right, let's continue because.
Yeah.
Oh wait, before I do. Okay, perfect. All right, let's continue.
Repent for all these disgusting displays that you're making right now.
Oh.
Repent.
Okay.
Because the Lord has a place for you. And I'm not here. I don't make the judgments. The Lord does. And you're going to have to face him one day.
We all will.
And the fact that you're mocking everything, I just hope one day, Nina Lynn, you really repent for what you're doing, because what you're doing is despicable. Not only are you assaulting people, but you're mocking God in the process.
in my humble opinion, and I'm not saying this as I'm not, please, YouTube, do not take this as any sort of thinly veiled threat. Do not take this as, please do not. I do believe in that eventually karma comes for all of us. Eventually. What is she holding? She was holding a Bible. She was mocking Christianity, basically. She was mocking in a mocking tone.
Yeah, that'll work out well.
Yeah, Sean's not happy about that. Yeah. Yeah, she's basically mocking it. Basically, she's redirected her life, the whole essay situations. She's now a fully Christian and says she's turning over a new leaf. Yeah, it's done in a mocking tone, by the way.
Okay. Just a little PSA for you.
Mm-hmm.
If your whole connection to Christianity is going, oh God, oh God, oh God, you're not Christian.
Was that to me or was that to... That was for me,
Her.
right?
No, that was
okay. I thought it was to me. I was like, wait, what? I was like, wait, huh?
Yeah, don't just hold the book.
Yeah.
And open it. Read it.
Just saying. You commit to the bit. Commit to the bit, woman. Repent.
There's hope for everyone. It's never too late to repent, but
listen,
as it stands right now, it's not looking great. And thank you, Sydney Sweeny, for providing the perfect meme.
Oh, we gonna get to her next. That expression on her face is perfection. Okay, it is perfection. It is the perfect expression. I can't think of anything other than that.
For my response right now, this is my face right now. It's ridiculous. But of course, Twitch has responded to the multiple situations, I guess. They say, we wanted to follow up on the post we recently made about a security incident at TwitchCon. As many of you know, at the 2025 TwitchCon San Diego event, one of our valued creators, Emiru, was assaulted by an attendee during our meet and greet event. Oh, that's funny.
That's funny. You and instead of having the security guard who was right there pushing her off immediately because hey, he could have had he was grabbing her, picking her up, trying to kiss her, potentially could have had a weapon in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
When there were where there were vendors selling knives outside the entrance. It could have gotten worse. And all Twitch did was basically give him, he's getting a 30-day ban. When you could have, I don't know, report this to the police, not let him walk out of the convention. By the way, there was footage of him casually walking out of the building like nothing has happened. There was also, you could have.
Now you just want them to do the logical thing.
Logic and morale is basically gone when it comes to Twitch. Okay, well, okay, logic is basically just
honestly.
There's no logic. There's no morality here. Okay,
logic is just gone in general. Not even just with Twitch. It's gone.
Yes, but you could have done all that, but instead, he gets a 30-day ban on Twitch.
Yeah,
on the platform when motherfucker Emiru had to put time aside after the fact to talk about this, and she's already going to be filing a police report, pressing charges. Like Twitch, Dan Clancy, you guys are watching. you better be thankful. You could be at least thankful that nothing worse could have happened. Okay? That if it wasn't for that fucking security guard who was right there pushing him off, the situation could have been a lot worse. The way you handled this situation here is just a microcosm of everything that I have. Just fuck this platform.
We all remember that one.
Yep. And not only that, the dude was smelling his hand.
No. Yeah, here's a thought. Maybe ban him from events.
Maybe don't let him walk out of the building
to protect your vendors.
Or protect your, influencers, protect your people that they showed up
to protect the people who, those that people are coming to see and quite possibly harass, because too many people don't understand. Keep your hands to yourself.
I should have read that just at this stream to keep your hands to yourself, but no, so I should have done that for last week.
Still can.
Just
yep.
It is rich that it took you this long to respond. It even took you this long to actually say her name. You didn't even say her name at all.
Oh.
Which, if I was,
apparently
I said,
he allegedly had a shank on him.
I'm just gonna live.
What?
We were looking for the same one.
I was just that moment you just like.
Call.
Oh, it's bad PR,
call the
right?
Police.
Right. It's bad PR. You know what would have been worse PR?
You know what's bad PR? Letting them get attacked. That PR.
Yeah. Super creep. Yeah.
I said that didn't happen, actually, like 2 weeks ago. But anyways, although Twitch works very hard to try and keep TwitchCon attendees safe and to prevent incidents like this from happening, we failed to do both things in this case. Wow. Well, honesty. We love it. To keep Emu safe and prevent the assault from happening,
So they learned honesty. That's good for them. It's glad that they learned honesty like 3 weeks after the fact. 3 weeks later. Or 4 weeks later. You finally learned honesty. Congratulations. You're becoming iDubbbz. Okay? You learned the power of honesty.
No. Honesty would be admitting who it happened to. Would be admitting where they took fault in this. This is not honesty.
I just want to, let's see. No, I just want to go to the official Twitch page here because I want to grab the.
I'm loving this.
I want to. I just want to grab the response here. And
grab away.
No. We're gonna keep playing. So I'm just wanted to. No, because I want. No, because what I want to do is I want to.
Busy stealing. Can I read this?
Yes.
While you grab something. Okay. Power says, but the staff was busy stealing VTuber gifts, yet claiming they were bombs. Make it make sense.
There's it too.
I don't know how you get this information, man. You are everywhere.
No, I covered this. I actually covered this last week. I actually covered this 2 weeks ago. No, I covered it after the Emiru situation on Makini in the morning. But yeah. So, Pip was one of the bigger ones who were one of the biggest VTubers on Twitch. Yeah, made a huge stir about this because apparently, they were getting gifts. They were getting gifts, and they said that's like, there was like, oh, those gifts could be bombs, or those gifts could be, sharp weapons or something like that, and they just took it away from them. Likely they copped it for themselves, basically. So whoever's part of that Twitch staff involved in that situation also needs to be fired on the spot in public. Anyway. No, I wanted to bring up the tweet because we're going to read the community notes and read the responses. By the way, so it's gonna be deliciously delectable. Okay, it's gonna be great.
Deeply regret the distress we caused for Emiru, our other creators, and the entire community. In recognition of Emiru's advocacy, Twitch will be making a donation to support a non-profit organization working to prevent violence. More details will follow soon. And they got noted, saying Twitch has lied on several occasions regarding the incident, letting the assailant go after the attack and withholding evidence from authorities. That is true. And Gunnar Clancy was one of the people very active. But, oh wait, a wild Gunnar Clancy spotted. He made a response too, saying Twitch failed in a response to the assault of Emiru at TwitchCon San Diego. And in particular, I failed to communicate clearly in talking about the incident afterwards during a blah, 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 blah. You're a failure, dude. And I'm happy that I literally ratioed the CEO of Twitch with my response. You can read it. We all get it. This guy,
a partner streamer, SA, 2 men live on your platform, and you unbanned her after 1 week. If you had any dignity, you would resign. I can't believe you're the leader of Twitch, or quite frankly, the leader of anything. These things would be obvious if you spent less time chasing after 20-year-old women at TwitchCon parties and spent more time chasing after your wife, family, and the platform you're supposed to lead. Mom Bear, can you give him a Don DeMarco just for that one, please?
Yep, give me 1 sec. I think I'm still in that. No, I'm not. Marco,
Don DeMarco. Thank you. Yeah. That image is perfect. I feel like I need to make collage of just Sydney Sweeny and Emiru just making that face, because that face is just chef's kiss.
Yeah,
okay,
the two side by side. That is beautiful.
Yeah. just the fuck
should step down immediately.
No,
and if it's not obvious,
no. Okay, no. Step down is being too kind. That's just letting him escape. Okay, he needs to be publicly fired, like publicly humiliated and fired. Okay, it needs to be done public. It needs to be done in front of it needs to be done in front of everybody. It needs to go viral on Twitter. It needs to be done by Jeff Bezos himself. Let's be honest here. Okay. Let him step down is not good enough. You're letting him get away with it. No, you need to be publicly fired and humiliated for the crimes that you've committed at this point, that you've let happen on this damn platform. Sorry. This is one of those moments where public humiliation is warranted.
Already, I am not going to stream on Twitch anymore. It was a long time coming. It was probably more than I needed to have, but we're done. I'm done. And thank you to all the people who have supported me on Twitch for many years. I appreciate you. It means a lot to me, but we're moving on because enough is enough. Right, guys? Enough is enough. And during this month of November, I am going to stream on YouTube. I don't know the exact date yet, but it's going to happen. Okay? And let's make it special. I will announce.
So thank you, Rev, for that video. So now let's go ahead and take a little peek at that tweet, shall we? Let's just take a little peek. See what the public is responding to this. So this is the full tweet in question right here, and there is a nice little community note here that says, let me read this in big letters here. Twitch has lied on several occasions regarding the incident, letting the assailant go after the attack and withholding evidence from authorities. Yes, this is incompetence. Dan Clancy called Emeru a friend despite going on victim blame her, and she was out partying and he was out partying during all this. I found it very helpful. So let's go ahead and read the comment, shall we? So this is from I don't know who this individual is. I think his name is Smash JT. Explain your decision to Nina then. Yes, well said, Smash. I'm kidding. Love you, Smash. Master of the TDS. Shout out to Master TDS Brian Raven of Gothic Therapy. You guys know subscribe to Gothic Therapy, please. A woman, SA, 2 men live on your platform. You hit her with a 1 day ban and then 1 week. You aren't a streaming platform anymore. You're a joke nobody finds funny. You should be shut down. You know what? I'm gonna have to like that comment. I guess SA is legal according to Twitch. Yep. And here is the Roach King himself. How can we, Zach, of course, how can we expect you to take assault seriously at your events if you can't even ban people who you have committed assault 4 times on 2 separate people on your platform? Tectone, local bald man Tectone says, no one believes you when you unbanned a chick who essayed multiple dudes on Steam. Yeah. Smugglana, no one's taking this seriously if you unban a chick who essayed a dude after 1 week. You banned people for less, you spineless cowards. Brandon just showed the Yeet tweet. Cayman Lee, community notes cooked you. Yep. Emerald Apple, how can you say that with a straight waist after unbanning a woman who committed essay on stream twice? Ethel, I think it's perfect start to show how much you actually care about SA if you would be banning someone on platforms SV live on your platform. Maybe someone would believe this, but not anymore in this comment section. Although Twitch works very hard to keep Twitch's content attendees safe and to prevent incidents like this from happening. Yeah. Not good luck coming to people who unban sexual harassers because they are women and not men. Oh, they can't read the comments. Oh, they're getting cooked. Even Sneak.
Oh, hold on. Power dropped a bomb. Dude.
Twitch, a place where a girl can get with suspension for having. Oh, yes, that's true. Yes, live on stream. She got suspended. Yes, a woman got suspended for only, a day, 30 days for having sex live on stream. Oh, by the way, a woman gave birth live on. No. By the way, best part, Mom Bear. A woman gave birth live on Twitch.
Huh?
Details and all.
Why?
Didn't get banned at all. No ban. Yes, a woman actually gave childbirth live on Twitch.
God, why?
Just.
I hated. I hated the fact that I had all sorts of random nurses and shit, and looking at my
Listen,
when I was working on giving birth.
Listen, childbirth is
to put it out like that. No,
Yeah, it is a painful experience, but it is also a wonderful experience. However, it's an experience that you should share with you and your significant other, not live on stream with like tens of thousands of people watching, where they can see all the grisly details. Like, excuse me.
Yeah, Grizzly is right. Anyone who says birth is a beautiful process, they is lying to you. It is not a beautiful process.
It is
what comes out of it
moment.
is beautiful.
Yes, it is a moment you should be sharing with your significant other, okay? Not live on stream, okay?
Yes.
Hey, Clancy, shut it!
Yeah, here, let's stream as my vajayjay gets torn in half. No.
What?
The response should have been, congratulations on your newborn. I wish you the best of I wish you and yours a long-lasting, loving life, as you will be permanently banned from this platform. However, you are permanently banned for this platform, okay? Enjoy. That should be like a, now go and be a mother, please. Now go out there, be a mother, please. Do not come on this platform ever again doing that stunt. Understand? You are permanently banned. This is me telling you, go out and be a mother now. Start your new life. We don't need to see this here, okay? Okay, so this response is perfect.
Thankfully, Sean is saying that there was no grisly details.
But still, you would get permanently banned. That's breaking terms of service, okay? It's a breach of terms of service. Like,
and you know what? 100%, Neil. 100%. You know, I feel bad for the child in this situation for the child. Now you're going to be recognized as a kid who was given birth on stream. It's like the kid from the Nirvana album. He will always be known as the kid as the kid that was naked on the Nirvana album with his little dingleberry hanging out.
Oh, you're gonna have a traumatic. I'm
he
sorry,
hates
that kid's gonna have a traumatic experience growing up. I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm just saying.
I use the term kid. That was 93. He's an adult now.
Yeah. Her own bodyguard got banned longer than all the predators on your platform. Yeah. Our expectations for you were low. Our expectations were in hell, but gee, okay, that's how low our expectations were. They were in hell, and somehow,
yes.
Oh. Let's put it this way.
Yes, Dr. Monster. Yes, he did.
Put it this way, Ballbear. Put it this way, Ballbear. Our expectations were at the 9th circle of hell, and somehow you even stooped that low. Somehow. And yet somehow you stooped lower. Oh, you stooped lower than that. It's even insane. It was like, what?
No.
Yeah. That was the bodyguard who pushed him off of Emeru. That's the bodyguard who pushed him off. Yeah, he was allegedly fired. Not the one that was standing in the middle who had the blue hair, and I think it's just he had no idea what was going on. Okay, he just had no idea. Like,
no. This is why I say all the time. I don't listen to your words. I listen to your actions. Don't pull this bold. Don't tell this bold about how we feel really bad about it and blah 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 blah. You fired the only person that was protecting her. Your actions are speaking much louder than your words, honey.
Exactly. Slap bar, man, I love it. I love it. Every day, every single time, Twitch keeps Steven to do lows, man. Every single time. Nobody takes you seriously. Nobody should take you seriously anymore. No, whatever sponsors that you have that are keeping you afloat aside from Amazon should not take you seriously anymore. Okay? This is PR. Is that bad?
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Okay. I need a breather. I need to take a breather from that. And as we move on to the next topic, Mom Bear, just
yes.
Final thoughts. Just I'm gonna. You know what? To Twitch, you get what you deserve. To Nina Lynn, we look forward. Well, but we look forward to you causing another scandal because you have learned nothing. Because you showed, because you have zero you did not apologize. Basically, you basically did not, clearly, especially by that Chat GPT written apology that you had earlier last week. So you have zero sympathy from me, and you're not going to change. Okay, that's the thing. You are not going to change. So every time you continue to show your ass, which just by looking at you, that ain't much.
Flat ass.
I will be here. I will happily be here front and center to point and laugh and show that this is what Twitch allows. So, but please,
I would just straight up say, try that in my airspace. Just try it. If we are ever, for some God only knows reason, are in the same room together, and you try this you did with Saeed around me
and DSG Toast,
try it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you the whole thing with DSG Toast. By the way. This was during a massage segment where she apparently pushed the actual masseur out and she was doing the massaging and inadvertently grabbing his ass too in the process.
Mm-mm.
You know what the best part was? DSG Toast didn't even know who she was. Before that, the whole thing. They've never spoke once.
Yeah, try that shit around me.
Yeah, that is.
You
can actually have charges, especially if it's somebody who you do not know. Yeah, you can have charges pressed against you for that.
No, I flirt with a lot of people, but it is all in good fun.
Yeah. You try this shit with somebody you don't know.
Unacceptable, and it makes women look bad. So yeah, just try that shit around me.
Yeah. Or at around any guy around you, basically. Or basically gonna say, like, yeah. Yeah. Just Just this is Twitch,
You can
man.
sit.
This-
You can
this-
sit there and play hood all you want. One of us grew up there.
Yeah.
Moving on.
and we didn't beat up our little brother to the point where he had child protective services get called on us, and we had to flee into Hong Kong. Basically, I'm just saying, at least my dad wasn't had to cover up for the shit I was doing for me beating up my little brother, right? Isn't that right?
She was fucking proud of it.
Yeah.
She was proud of it. The fuck
Yeah.
is wrong with you?
Yeah. That's what I was alluded to last time, saying that you they say that I don't care from how you were growing up. It doesn't matter how you were growing up. It doesn't matter how rough your childhood was. There's a thing you have to understand. That is a thing you have to understand. Is a thing that you clearly need to be taught better. And that is human decency. That is respect. That is other people's boundaries. To understand the reason no one is stop. That's no excuse. Your upbringing is no excuse for your behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So congratulations for breaking. So please, Nina, I implore you, please continue breaking that Asian stereotype, thinking of all Asians being smart. Continue breaking that stereotype.
It happens, Sean. it happens. Not everyone that grew up in the hood, it has complete lack of morals.
Okay, so I'm gonna get into some specific stuff. What fantasy you talking about, Baki?
Mm-hmm.
You know what fantasy I'm talking about. Okay, it's a stereotype. Okay, continue breaking.
Not everyone that grew up in the hood has a complete lack of morals.
No, I'm thinking I think he's referred to what I just said about Asians being smart. Like, yeah, please continue breaking that stereotype, Nina.
No. This is what he was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's talking about.
See, I read the full chat.
Okay. Yes.
Read, motherfucker.
Yes, that's not a fantasy, Sean. You know that damn well better than anybody else.
What? Okay, Sean, quick question. What neighborhood did you grow up in?
Bronx.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Don't tell me human decency doesn't happen if he grew up in the hood too.
Exactly. So this week, before we move on to the next topic, I do want to get into what is going to go down this week. After this show is over, I will be sending all of the batches out to all of the channel members. Okay, I apologize. I didn't get a chance to. I apologize for not doing it yesterday. My bad. That is on me. I will be sending the batches out after this show is over. So to all my channel members who have been waiting, just wait a little bit longer. Thank you guys so much. Again, I apologize. My bad on that one. Speaking of which, if you are a channel member, you are getting let's just say a smorgasbord of art from me. let's just put it that way. I'm going to share you the one thing I want to share with you guys is I haven't decided on what to do next for the canvas. I'll probably have something ready by the time we get to the next topic. But what I want to share with you guys is
rest assured, it will be goon. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun. But let me see if I can find it. So what I want to share with you guys is this. So this is basically a culmination of everything that I've been doing for the past 4 months. And it is all going to be in your batches when I send it out today after the show. So guys, stay tuned to Community tab. go on the community tab after the show. I will be sending everything out. So I'm hoping you guys enjoy it, and I will definitely be up. I will definitely not be slacking off moving forward here. Speaking of which, also to add on to this, I will be.
Oh yeah. 10 pieces of art. You're totally slacking.
Yeah, three of them were from two. Three of them were in the span of 2 months. By the way, 3 of them were only in the span of 2 months. The first 3 are only from July and August, so that's 2 months. But September and October, yeah, the rest of them are September and October related. What? You are the exact embodiment of Optimus laughter. You know what my problem is?
100% right. You are the exact opposite.
You know what my problem is, right? I am way too humble, okay? Sometimes my problem is being way too damn humble, all right? Listen.
You are a role without art. Jesus Christ.
It's 4 months, okay? It is 4 months. I will be sending it out to all channel members. I will be sending it out to all channel members after the show, guys. So stay tuned. If you guys have a green name on your tag, and that includes Mama Bear, thank you guys for being patient with me. I will be sending everything out. Now, I do want to update with you guys. I will be putting this term 10.
I will
continue.
I will 100% take the slacker title here because I have not put anything out in over a year.
Okay. No, but as you guys mentioned, so term 10, so we'll be on the 10th term. This will cover November, December. We will be focusing on commissions. So I will be opening up the commission guide. I'm hoping by the end of this week. If not next week, for certain, I will be building a commission guide for you guys. I will have a certain number of slots open, and it will be open between Twitter and YouTube combined. So it will be first come, first serve. I will have all my rules and everything. The reason I want to bring this up is because with the commission work that I want to get into starting this month, every commission that I do will be included in the term 10 art batch for channel members. So channel members will get the commission work unless the person who has the commission opts out to not have it be available for my channel members. Otherwise, if that's the case, then I'll have to put something together to kind of like to make up for it. So at least I can give you guys a compilation. All right. That being said, you guys have been amazing. Thank you, everybody. So that's what's coming this week. So hopefully we'll get to it. And I know people have been asking. For a long time. So you can really thank Mr. Bug, who kind of gave me that confidence to get back into doing commissions again. So, and I just want to share that. You guys have been amazing. Thank you all for your incredible support. Like I said, I do not deserve any of y'all. I really don't. And you guys really do help keep the lights on and help me keep improving in the content I make on this channel. So, by the way, the Kim Possible sketch that I did, that I posted yesterday, that is going to be in the that's going to be for all members too. So that was fun little something that kind of passed the time. So, okay. Another thing I forgot to mention, last night on thank you so much for being here, Riot Kitty. Seriously, thank you. Last night, Peak Gaming, we had a memory issue where it caused Stellar Blade to kind of like crash out on us multiple times, and even caused the stream to crash out. I apologize about that. The stream, I deleted that stream afterwards, and we're going to restart episode 30 with we're going to restart episode 30. This time I'm going to give it to you guys. Once again, you guys are going to vote in the chat. You guys are going to vote. You guys are going to vote in the community tab. This is just for next week because I'm just kind of getting everything ready. One of the choices, however, is Skyrim. I am making that jump. They're a 12-hour shift.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Ryan, get some rest. Okay? Get some rest.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. There is one thing though.
Yes.
I have to do this, and I am sorry. I have to do this for you calling yourself out a slacker.
Oh no. Okay, go ahead.
Do it.
I don't want a lot for Christmas.
Thank you.
You're welcome. God damn it. Your headphones are stuck in my... Oh, okay, there we go.
Language!
He says
language.
I'm not sure if that was for the Christmas song or for the
language. Baby bear is what Julie called you.
Language,
okay? Language, okay?
It's still November, so you don't violate your whole December thing.
Wait a minute. What did she just sing?
Power says bye, mini Mariah Carey.
What did she just sing, by the way?
The Mariah Carey song that you try to avoid.
Oh,
you need a replay? I can do a replay.
No. It starts in December, okay? Don't you?
He's going. No.
I'm being careful. I am being very careful about this, okay? Because you're tricked.
Always careful.
I got tricked twice. Okay? Don't. I'm telling y'all. Don't even start. Okay?
you call yourself a slacker. I will have her. I'm telling you here. You keep calling yourself a slacker. I will have her come here and do that every time.
Okay, so okay. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, it started on a forum called GT Planet, and it's a little challenge that everybody does in December, and the challenge is simply you have to go through the entire month of December without ever listening to 1 second of All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey. I got tricked twice, basically. Once by my family tricked me. Well,
I would never be able to manage that challenge because I live with a Christmas junkie. How this happened, I don't know.
So I was tricked by
she will play that ish in July.
I was tricked by my mother. I was tricked by my mother when I came down to visit last time I visited Texas, because she told me to like, oh hey, listen to this, and she played it on the radio. I'm like, oh, sick. And the second time I got tricked last year because Fortnite did the entire meme. Fortnite literally dedicated their Christmas event to that entire meme. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
I need to take the count.
No, he's fine. Here, look.
Because all I want for Christmas is you, Jimmy Bear 2025. Love you, Power.
There you go. You should never let us know this. I will now find the all I want. Okay, so I just want to know, but in all seriousness, thank you. Okay, thank you guys. Listen, you guys keep me in check. I guess I'm not as slacker as I think I am. I still feel like I kind of am,
you're
but
not.
But I do a lot of this for the channel. I do a lot of this for you guys. So now, like I said, guys, I did drop a poll earlier this morning for next week's Peak Gaming because we're going to make it up for that. One of the choices is Skyrim. So that's why I'm setting it up in advance just in case, because I'm going to have to go through I'm going to have to put some time aside to actually learn how to, mod the damn game, because they're like infinite number of mods, like even more so than Cyberpunk. So if that is a choice, you guys want that, then I will make that happen. Otherwise, let's move on to the second and last part of today's show. And I see
we are pausing.
legendary. I know we're pausing. That's why I paused, because that's why I stopped.
Oh
the legendary pimp himself has entered the chat, sir. The legendary, good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you.
I do.
Maybe good.
I gotta find something good for him.
Sir, the fellow science person, thank you so much. The fellow provocateur of science, Demajani. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Speaking of science, you ready to get into the second half?
Okay, I'm just gonna give this to myself because Dee's in here.
Go for it. Okay, so on Sunday, November 9th, 2025 at 12:32 p.m., my co-host Mama Bear bonked herself. I want to put that as a down. Put that in date. Sunday, November 9th at 12:32 p.m. 2025, 12:32 p.m. Mama Bear bonked herself.
Because it's Demajani.
I'm just saying.
It's always.
Usually, no, it's a rare occasion that never happens. Okay, I'm usually the one that will. You say something out loud, and I'm the one that has to play the clip. You played the clip on yourself. Okay, I feel like that's a glorious moment here.
I will 100% acknowledge it. This man has had a hold on me since day one.
Mm-hmm. And that hold was replaced by whom, by the way? Who was it replaced that hold on you?
No one.
Are you sure about that?
Hey man, I love Dante.
Are you sure that wasn't Dante?
I love all sorts of guys.
I would.
No, don't get me wrong. I adore Dante. But there's only been one D.
I will never.
Phrasing.
Thank you, Chibi Bear. Thank you, Chibi Bear. Thank you for that one. Thank you, Chibi Bear. Thank you.
Getting called out by my own kid again.
Phrasing. I love that. I feel like I love that. Chibi came in clutch on that one.
It's not the first time. I really need to go back and clip when she called me out previously at some point. That one time.
I will never. You know what the best part is? You know what the best part about Dante was? Is that I saw that. I saw him making a post. I think he posted that on his Twitter. I saw that. And the first moment in my mind, it wasn't, oh, that's how Dante looks. Okay. The first thought in my mind was, I'm going to DM this to Mads immediately. That was my first thought. I was like, huh.
Yes, but we got our Wolverine right here in the chat.
I know. I'm just saying. No, that was the first thought in my mind when I saw that picture. Instead of complimenting Dante, it was, oh, I need to send this to Mom. Hold on a second.
The man is built like a Marvel rival, but you know what? Demajani has been hitting the what do you call that, the chamber?
He's been hitting the gyms. He's hitting the gyms. He's been hitting the weights. Yes, everybody needs to. I need to. Yes, I do. I need to. Oh my god. Okay,
that's my was always
good to see you, bro. Too much I can see, but hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing well.
Oh,
Okay.
Always happy to see you in the chat, baby.
You guys competition, exactly. Not a whole competition, exactly. And Sean's here with popcorn and acting like he ain't part of this conversation. Sean, you know damn well you're a part of this conversation, and unfortunately I am too. So we're all part of this conversation here for Mom Bear.
Sean, you will have to ask him that because I have no clue. And that's probably
I need to do that.
I just know when I eventually get down to New York, there's going to be a whole lot of guys I need to hug.
Exactly. I'm a part of this. You know exactly why you're part of this, bro. You know exactly why you're part of this, Sean. Unfortunately, this is what happens when you've been around Mom Bear long enough. It's gonna be all of us are lumped in. Okay, we're all lumped in, and she's laughing because she knows I'm right. We're all lumped in on this. Okay, all of us brothers are lumped in here. Okay,
I could give you all a replay of the one time.
Exactly.
I know you're saying you're all lumped in. And I've said it before, and I know she will automatically follow back in like she did last time if she's still in the same room. Yeah, I do not. What is it? I do. Yeah, just
you do not discriminate.
I have more than just one basic requirement in a guy being attractive.
What? That he's black?
Go look at your stickers. Yes, I love the tree fitty.
Chippy Bear once again. Once again.
I have more of a requirement than that.
I feel like I should get Chippy Bear Don DeMarco just out of that.
You can pull it up.
No. But what we do need to pull up is them jeans because well our favorite everybody's favorite our favorite
that's because she's mine.
Our favorite
you cannot teach what you don't know.
Our favorite lovable our lovingly favorite there's a Hassan channel called Hassanverse. Ew. No. Sydney Sweeny refuses to bend the knee. And we're going to watch this in full because it is just it's perfect, okay? It is absolute perfection, okay? So, a while back, we covered the Sydney Sweeny American Jeans situation because apparently she did a jeans ad for Sydney Sweeny, and the whole ad was Sydney Sweeny has great jeans. That caused a major outcry on social media because apparently, being a attractive blonde white woman with tits and not apologizing for having great jeans is apparently problematic in the current day of our Lord. In the current day of our Lord 2025, in the current year +9, apparently that's we can't have that, that's not inclusive enough apparently. So this is where
I still stand by on that.
She has
get over
jeans.
yourselves.
Exactly, and she looks good in jeans. It's not like it's the trifecta. Listen, what you understand? It's the trifecta. Okay, it is a white woman. It is an attractive white woman. It is an attractive white woman with tits. Okay, that's like the triple threat. That's like the triple threat. Okay, that's like that's like garlic to a vampire. Okay, hey, to these people, I'm being honest with you. That's like garlic to a vampire. Okay? It's like sunlight, It's like sunlight. You expose them to that, they just crumble. They just crumble like they do in the first Blade film. he just got exposed to sunlight. He just like.
I hate doing this.
Go ahead.
I really hate doing this. But what you were saying, right?
I'm just saying, it's like
no. What were you listing off about Sydney Sweeny?
Yes, that she's
attractive white woman.
Attractive white woman with tits.
I'm just saying.
Maybe that's where the unsubscribing is coming from.
I do get.
Maybe they took one look at. They took one look at Mom Bear. They probably think that I'm the sexist, bigoted asshole, whatever. That I've never met a real woman. That I've never talked to a real woman. And then the moment they see Mama Bear, the moment they see I have a female co-host who's been with me for the past 5 years, they immediately just hit the unsubscribe button. It just proves their worldview completely wrong here. Okay, it just proves it. It just destroys it. You know, it's just like I said, it's like that. You know, the scene in the first Blade film where that one dude was forced to expose the sunlight, and he just crumbles. That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, this is the skin of a killer, Bella.
Shut up. Shut up. No. Shut up. You are lying to me, okay? Devasta, you are lying to me. You are lying, okay? I do not believe you for a second. In fact, to show that I don't believe you for 1 second. I don't believe you. No, there's no way. Okay, there is no way. Okay, let me go on. Let me go. Okay, fine. Let's go on it. Let's go in my library here. Let's see. I don't believe you. I do not believe you. I do not believe you. Today is November 9th. The game is unlocked in approximately 10 hours. Okay.
Yeah. When does it come up?
November 9th. So that's today in 10 hours. We're not going to stream for 10 hours. Just wait for the game to be live, by the way. That's not going to happen. But
that's probably going to be next week. So yeah, I will make sure to message.
Okay,
Dante
so message Dante. I will message Sean, and I will message Ryan Kitty, and I'll see who else we have and get Mr. Bug on here. Okay. If that is something you guys would like, if that is something,
I'm just going to put this out there. Demogeni, if you're still listening, you are more than welcome to join us next week.
Yes, please.
I would love that.
We're going to make this a holiday. This is going to be like a national holiday on, like, you know.
I'd say I'd wear my Demogeni shirt, but somebody took that. Somebody stole that from me.
There's a teaser.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. We got a teaser for.
Very nice.
We got a teaser. No, you can't. It's a 7.5 minute teaser. We can't do this, okay? We can't. No, I'm not ready, okay? I didn't prepare myself for this, okay? Demasta, how dare you, okay? How dare you okay? How dare you play with my emotions here, okay?
Okay, Monster. As a proud weapon of mass distraction, I salute you.
You fiend. There is a teaser from 1 month ago.
저요?
Go full screen. Jesus.
누나 씨.
This is
누나 씨. 누나 씨.
좀 침범하지 않기. 기본 아닌가요?
We are.
뭐 그렇죠?
We are.
이걸 봐.
이게 뭐야? 이게 뭐야?
목이 뭐야? 꼭지만 나면 바나나지.
We are so bad. Mama Bear. Mama Bear. Mama Bear.
Our goat is back.
I got tears in my eyes. We are so back. We are back. Do you know how long I've been waiting for this moment? Okay. Do you know how long?
Yeah. It is.
We are back.
It is a great game. As much as I joked with the previous season about it's stepbrother. I'm stuck in the washing machine. It's hilarious. It really is.
It is some of the most effed up because we thought it was going to be straightforward, but there were so many parts. We played through all the branches, by the way. There were so many effed up moments going on here. Okay, there were so many effed up. Just like all of us had our reaction, just like what the hell just happened. Like,
yep, 6 waifus under one roof.
Listen, okay, listen. It's 6 hearts under one roof, and there's no bitch in the attic. Okay, I can at least, you know what? I can totally fine with that. We never got an explanation, by the way. We never
I still
did.
need an explanation.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll set it up. All right, I will set it up for next week. We are so back. This thumbnail right here. This is the thumbnail. This is all you need to know. We are so back.
Yep.
Yes, Sausage Man is back. We played the demo.
Yeah, make sure you pre-order so you can get the special skins. Yes. Our baby Gran is back too. Yes, Gran is back. Thank God. Our goat is back. That's all I need.
Our goat is back. Yes. Yes. So I look forward to next week because we're going to be having flame wars on which girl is best. Because that is literally what happened when we played the first game. We had people in the comments arguing.
In 10 hours, Sean.
Sean was even arguing too, by the way. Sean's girl is back, by the way.
I don't care about the other girls.
Yes. It doesn't matter. Okay. Everybody's favorite girl is back for the first game. Okay. And we got 2 new ones to join. Okay.
Well,
unless
you were a fan of Attic Girl.
I mean, you can get out of my stream. Get the hell out. I don't know what's wrong with you. You can get out. Bro, Sean, your girl is on the far right. On the far left side. Far left side. I'm holding my cursor. Look on the far left. She's back.
Sean,
okay.
see, even Sean's excited.
Exactly. All your favorites are back. Except for UMB, which is Riot Kitty's favorite. But unfortunately, we'll have to see. We're gonna see. This is gonna be worth it, baby. This is gonna be a national holiday. I am so blessed to be in this timeline where we have made it. They are back. Our Korean romantic comedy is back. I should totally change the logo. I should totally change all of our logos to like Korean text.
Yes. Damaj and I would totally love Gran.
Yes.
Because he is a connoisseur.
Oh my God. Listen, I would go back to previous I forgot which episodes it were, but I've done about 3 episodes of Makini Live.
Yeah, we did.
Playing through this game. I can't tell you how much it was probably some of the best moments we've had on the show so far. Especially some of the best moments we had as a group, because we were hooting and hollering the whole time, and there were so many WTF moments that I feel are
Honestly,
never
you
going
should
to
go
be
back and clip
explained.
some of it.
I feel like some of those moments will never be explained in the sequel. They will never. Even in the demo, we were just like, okay, so you got into this freak accident, and your own parents decide, oh, we're gonna grab some milk and come right back. You guys just up and disappear.
We're just gonna get the milk. I got milk at home. No, we're just gonna grab the milk. Come back and explain to me what the hell was with the other girl. Screw the milk. Sean, you ate right for that.
I would run out. I would run out of the city for immediately. It would just be ending to me booking my flight to Florida or some shit. That would be the ending, basically. Yeah, we ain't doing this. No, we ain't doing this. We ain't doing this. Okay, we're not doing this. You're not wrong. You ain't wrong, but we ain't doing. No, you are not wrong. I didn't say you were wrong. I'm just saying.
No, I will say you ain't wrong, but you ain't right.
You out of line, but you ain't wrong. Okay, you out of line, but you right. That's the authentic NYC experience. Oh my god! So we go. That's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, he never came back. Oh.
Yeah, but but in the New York version, you gotta have some chick named Ladasha or something like that. Come on.
Laquanda or some kind of shit. So Shaniqua or some fucking shit. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Okay, we are back. Demasta, thank you so much. You have made my week. Okay, you have literally made my week. So Demasta, thank you for that. I will buy it immediately. I will buy it the moment it goes live.
Next couple of weeks.
Oh yes. This is going to be brilliant. Okay, this is going to be brilliant. Okay, we might do a Thanksgiving special. I might do some kind of special. Just be like, we are playing this live, and I want a full party. I want to try and get a full chat here. That's the best part. Okay, let's get into. We won't try to go through the entire interview, but we're just going to highlight some key points in this interview because there was a lot of, because this is viral. This went viral, and it went viral for the right reasons, because Sydney Sweeny, in addition to her being an attractive woman, attractive actress, a likable actress, and a rather based kind of actress as well. So we're grabbing it. Oh, that is not what I wanted. What am I? Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. So we're going to react. So for context, Sydney Sweeny had an interview on GQ with the GQ editor, and the GQ journalist tried everything in her power to get a gotcha moment on her, because Sydney Sweeney is trying to promote her boxing film, by the way. And there are segments in the interview where she tried to bring up the reactions to her American Eagle ad. The reason it went viral is because Sydney Sweeney shut it down. She completely shut it down. I am not hearing any of this. I did a jeans ad. That's it. I think that it is unfathomably based, and her expressions are perfect, because it's like, yeah, you get tired of the ad. So let's go ahead and check this out. I feel like it's going to be a 50-50 heads or tails if this gets claimed, but if it is, we will take the risk anyway. Play it. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Let me see if I can. All right, let's see if I can find it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, we're gonna say this from here.
While you're looking, I'm just going to highlight the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Scenario 1, steal some Lucy's for Letitia in the corner while avoiding the bodega cat. The GQ, I've seen this. Sydney destroyed the interview. Yes, she did.
Okay,
Sean
that's
says
good to
you're
know.
good. My live didn't get clean.
Okay, let me stop this. Okay, thanks, Sean. I do want to jump to the important part of the interview because we don't want to watch. Because no, we're not going to watch the entire one. But I want to jump to that specific moment. So we'll start from here.
10:30.
Oh, 10:30? Okay, perfect. Okay, let me find it. Okay, so the reel where it went viral starts right around here. We'll start at the 10-minute mark. It's where the interviewer tries to question her on the American Eagle ad and thinking that, was it right for her as a white woman to say something like that or to promote something like that and not say anything about it? And all of this was an attempt to get a gotcha on her. Sydney saw, and if you could, yeah, go ahead.
Can I point out just one, what should be obvious thing?
What's that?
She was reading a fucking script.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a script. Yeah. Yeah, so you can see in real time, like Sydney, you can tell the look on her face because she knows what's coming. She knows exactly what's coming, and I assume that she had to deal with a lot of people asking her about that. And it's like, you guys are reading it into it. She's tired of it at this point. She just did a jeans ad. That was it. So this is much more.
Yeah.
Well said. Well said. No, I'm just mean this to all actors and actresses. That's well said.
I was wondering who you were saying well said to, because is there somebody here that I'm not aware of? Thank you, Neil. I mean, it's not like she walked onto sets, with the intention of saying this.
No.
She was handed a script.
It was handed a script, and it was
You
well
guys
done.
want to go after You guys want to go after somebody for saying for this? Go after the person who wrote it.
Well, guess what? It worked in their honor because American Eagle got like a major percentage boost in their revenue because of those ads, and they didn't back down. By the way, they didn't bend the knee at all.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I said. Good on Sydney Sweeny and American Eagle, hands down. Oh, here we.
I just want to see one thing.
Yeah.
American Eagle.
Oh, sorry.
I want to see their size range.
Gotcha. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. The biggest oof with this controversy is that the clowns who are up in arms themselves are implying that only a white woman can have good genes. Exactly. Sir, you have earned the coveted.
He gets a few things. Definitely got to Dom DeMarco for that.
Okay. Is Maki watching a video that's not on screen? Wait, is it not on screen? What are you talking about?
Do yourself a favor. Pull up on your phone.
Uh-huh.
I was wondering what you were, because you kept talking.
Okay, let me run this. Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna reopen this again. Stop screen. Let me share screen.
And while you do,
share screen. Okay. Share screen.
You know you've earned it.
Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer. Yeah, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer. Yeah, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer.
Okay, and for Demogeni.
You're not, but he's not a channel member though. He's not a channel member though. Ma Bear, that's meant for whenever somebody
I'm giving him
gives
one
membership.
with boobies. I know it's for gifted memberships, but it's one with boobies. Do you have another one with boobies?
Yeah, I did take those out. Yes, I did.
Yeah, he gets the thirst one.
Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'll take it.
You took out all of the one with boobies. You can pick out the next one because you dropped another super chat.
We know you have good genes. I went and bought some. Exactly. You know you have good genes. Thank you for the awesome chat. You know, let's just play the smack the like button. Fine. Let's play this. There you go.
Thank you for tuning in to Makini Live. If you enjoyed this program, please smack that like button and make it jiggle.
And smack that subscribe button and make it jiggle as well.
Thank you so much.
And we hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Just for that, guys, smack that like button, make it jiggle, smack subscribe, make it jiggle. Thank you so much. Okay, I got the audio. Let's see if this works this time.
Yeah. Yes, Sean. He has nothing with that. That's not some sort of thirst trap. The best I can give at this point, and it is 100% for him.
What? Oh my God!
Worth it. Yes, I did delete him. Yes, I did. I've been wearing the same jeans since I was in high school. We can't hear the audio.
How many times do I have to hold the boomer clip?
Okay, can you hear this?
No. Okay. That's honestly really impressive. Like,
okay, there we go. That's all the audio you need to hear. You don't need to hear from me then. Just be a silent voice. Just be a silent voice, just speaking the subtitles. Anyway.
I know who I am.
Right.
I know what I value. I know that I'm a kind person. I know that I love a lot. And I know that I'm just excited to see what happens next. And so I don't really let other people define who I am.
I'm happy to hear that. I have a lot of secondhand concern for you lately. We're sort of talking around this American Eagle ad right now. And
here we go. Okay, so here's the point. So this was it's at the 11:30 mark. So Sean, you got it wrong. It was you're a minute off on that one. So this is the 11:30 mark.
Talk about it. So were you surprised by the reaction?
Oh wait, no, we need you to come back.
I did a Gene ad.
Did you hear that? Sean, play that again. Shall we play this again? Sean, play it again. Let me play this again.
I have a lot of secondhand concern for you lately. We're sort of talking around this American Eagle ad right now, and maybe we should just talk about it. So were you surprised by the reaction?
I did a Gene ad. I mean,
no.
The reaction.
We're gonna stop here. That's the perfect response. I did a Gene ad. Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can tell even the look. You can tell that she's getting ready for it. Like the best
Definitely
part
was a
is.
surprise.
Hang on,
but
I'm gonna pause this.
It was.
I'm like second
best-
concern for you lately.
The best part
We're sort
about
of
this
talking
is though.
around this American Eagle ad right now, and maybe we should just talk about it. So
The
were you
best part is that
by the reaction.
you can tell that you can tell by the look on her face, she's about to get ready. She knows she's about to hear it. And she just immediately shuts us down with those simple words. It was just a jeans ad. But let's continue.
Yeah.
It was. I love jeans. All I wear are jeans. I'm literally in jeans and a t-shirt like every day of my life.
Jeans are uncontroversial. Jeans are awesome.
Yeah, I like your.
You know how she's kind of like, you can tell that the interviewer is kind of nervous and how she's kind of like, that was supposed to be a gotcha and it backfired and it's starting to backfire on her.
You look great in your jeans. I think
Yeah,
I know
you
how
see?
you're going to answer this, but I'm going to ask anyway. I mean, the president tweeted about the jeans ad, or Truth Socialed about
That look. There's that look. You can see that look right there. You can see that look right there.
What Power
It's
calls
perfect.
the Homelander death stare.
Yeah. Because she knows what's about to
the
go
jeans
come
ad,
next.
and
Yeah.
that just seems to me.
Yeah. Hey, to the camera person, good on you for capturing her at this very moment, because she's about to have that same expression that we're all about to have.
Like a very crazy moment for anyone, and I wondered what that was like.
It was surreal.
It was surreal.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And it would be totally human. I would probably feel like thankful that somebody had my back in public, and conveniently some very powerful people had my back in public. And I wondered if you felt that way.
She's basically saying that is she very happy and grateful to have somebody like Donald Trump back her, compliment that ad.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, she is acting like a normal human being would. That's a normal human being response. What this is showing, and I want people to understand this, what this is showing is the interviewer, the woman who's interviewing this person, is showing that they are clearly not acting. Say it again.
Are a bitter basic ass bitch.
Not just that, but they're clearly thinking in another plane of reality. It's that mindset. Because they think that Sydney, they think that she is going to be in lockstep, thinking just like her, acting just like her, agreeing with her on everything, disavowing all of that, when in reality, this is the mindset that we see all the time. You think that you know better than everybody else. You think that you know better than all of us regular plebs, than all of us regular people. But when you're put face to face with clearly someone who is a normal person, a normal thinking person, adult, you can't fathom it. That's the point that I'm trying to make here. Sydney is acting like a regular person. She can't handle that. The interviewer clearly cannot handle that.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I 100% I'm going to agree with Neo J on this. The coyness of this interviewer is actually pissing me off. Just say what's on your mind. Yeah, that was 100% sleazy. Yeah. But I see power down here with Sydney pulling the Eddie Brock. Do you know what you did to me, Peter? Anger staring lock on Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 2. You know I'm going to pull it up.
I need to upload. I need to re-upload that with the actual audio bits there. But the point I'm trying to make here is that I'm not trying to say like, oh, this is how all journalists are like, but this is how most journalists act like. I'm serious. This is how most journalists act like. This is how most journalists of these publications act like. When you're put in front of actually talking to an actual human being who is not like in like, say, California or New York or any one of these bigger cities and such like that, who lives in, you know, maybe to a person who maybe lives in like, you know, middle of the road America and shit like that, you're talking to a normal human being. This is Sydney Sweeny has revealed that she is not on social media at all. She doesn't have time for social media. She is an actress. She is a model. She doesn't have time for social media. She puts her phone away. It's actually revealed that when she's on set and such like that, she doesn't even bring her phone with her. You are talking face to face with a normal human being because she does not live on social media. She does not live on the internet. She is not as terminally online as you are, as a lot of people like you are. You can't fathom that.
Yep. And again, power, 100%. They're making it seem like what Sweeny has done hasn't been done with other female celebrities in the past in relation to
Beyonce did that with a fucking Levi's ad.
Beyonce's done that with a few of those. And
like,
I'm just I'm just going to point out, Beyonce had her own line with Adidas. And you know what happened to it? It went under because it did not do plus sizes.
Guys, let's continue because it gets better. It gets better.
I don't think that it's not that feeling I didn't have that feeling, but I wasn't thinking of it like that, or like of any of it. I kind of just put my phone away. I was filming every day. I'm filming Euphoria, so I'm working like 16-hour days.
Exactly.
And I don't really bring my phone on set, so I work and then I go home and I go to sleep.
That's good on her. I'm gonna be fair. That's good on her for that.
So I don't really see a lot of it.
You've made a really good case for keeping your thoughts and your life separate from that work. But the risk is that, you know, there's a chance that somebody will get some idea about what you think about certain issues and feel like,
here we go.
I don't want to see Christy because of that. Like, do you worry about that?
No.
So what? No.
If so,
like so what? What is and I say this because you know, I'm in that space where I'm in the commentary community. A lot of people think that, you know, their voices are important, their opinions are important. To the average thinking person, it doesn't mean shit. To somebody who's not terminally online, somebody who's not on social media all the time, that means nothing. Who cares? It's a job. It's a job. It's a gig. It's something that they love doing. This is something that they're trying to promote. You can tell in her face, she's focused on trying to promote her film. She's moved on from this whole controversy because this wasn't a controversy to begin with.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Somebody
respectfully, there was
if somebody is closed off
pause.
because
there was one thing that was said to me. Thank y'all. No, there was one thing that said to me that is completely relevant to this. What other people think is none of my business.
Exactly.
You can't control how people react to ish.
You can't
Especially
control how people react
nowadays.
online. Yeah, especially online. You can't.
When this world was lost when people got bent out of shape over pancakes. Say the
You know what?
uncomfortable.
You know what? I would agree. But I figured your breaking point was during Space Buns. You know.
Yeah,
So it got canceled. Some innocent girl got canceled over her Animal Crossing character having space buns.
No, I was gone long before that. When
I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, seriously, the hair thing pissed me off. Like there are girls running around saying that like white girls can't have braids. I've been rocking Dutch braids since I could walk. Half Dutch. Don't tell me I can't do braids.
Yeah,
braids come from just about every culture. It is a form of a hair protection, not just for Black people, it's for all people.
Also, I would have to push you back.
I think people who look like me look a little odd running around with cornrows and box braids? Yes, but is their choice to do it?
Yeah. Also, I do have to push back on you.
Some of them do look weird. I'm not gonna lie.
I do have to push back on you a little bit, though. I do have to push back.
Go for it.
And it was the whole Aunt Jemima situation that was your breaking point.
God, I hated that.
I would argue, I would give you a pushback that I would argue it was the culmination of Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben's, and that woman in the Land O'Lakes butter box. I feel like it was like more than I understand it was one specific one, but I feel like it was like all three, you know. For me, that was all three. Okay, for me, that was all three. My big breaking points. Like really,
it's when you got all three at the same time.
Like
they got rid of Aunt Jemima, they got rid of the Land O'Lakes chick, they got rid of Uncle Ben. They gave Uncle Ben the Spider-Man treatment.
I go get rice from the grocery store and doesn't have Uncle Ben's.
But you know who's still on there? The old dude from the Quaker Oats box.
Exactly. Canceled the fuck. I never went to school for the previous ones. Never picked up my face. Exactly. On the Animal Crossing, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Something they read online to a powerful story like Christy.
Which one? Because it was like, are you okay, Power? Are you referring to
celebrity he's talking about?
I'm wondering if Power is referring to either Adele or Rebel Wilson, who lost that much weight and it caused such a massive backfire, caused such a massive outrage. That's the only two. That's
Probably
the only two I
Rebel
could think
Wilson.
of. Probably Rebel Wilson. Rebel Wilson. Okay, yeah, that's all. That's right.
Then I hope something else can open their eyes to being open to art and being open to learning. And I'm not gonna be affected by that.
Yeah. No. You've come here really willing to talk about this whole discourse that doesn't have that much to do with you, and I'm grateful for that. Is there something that you want to say about the ad itself? The Sydney Sweeny has great genes. Do you have
what? Okay, I can tell that she's trying to scramble to answer more questions related to this so she can get a gotcha. I'm serious. It's that she's trying to scramble to get more questions to get a gotcha out of her. And you can tell by her face it's not working. So what's the point of you bringing this up? So the question is, what's the point of you bringing this up? It's done. It's over. Move the fuck on. I have a film that I'm trying to promote. That's what we did this interview for in the first place.
The ad spoke for itself.
You think the ad spoke
Yes.
for itself? Okay. And the criticism of the content.
You can hear her trying to scramble to try to get a question so she can get a gotcha out of her. She is purposely trying to scramble right now.
And which was basically that.
Go ahead.
No, at this point, I know I will give Sydney Sweeny 100% props on this, because by this point, I would have looked at her and go, "Are you going to ask me a question about the movie?" No, I legit would have said that. Are you going to ask me a question about the movie that I am here for?
Yes. Basically, it's not working.
Because if not,
maybe
we are
specifically
done.
in this political.
Okay. So let's dial it back.
You think the ad spoke for itself? Okay. And the criticism of the content, which was basically that maybe specifically in this political climate, like white people shouldn't joke about genetic superiority, like that.
Okay. All right. So, you want to I don't know if you have anything to say about that, or if you want to let me just let me
I need you to rewind that.
Yeah. I'm gonna rewind that because we're going to this one right here, because this is a moment here, because we about to. I see what you're doing. And we're gonna shut that down real quick. Okay, that's the thing here. And I only got 6 people watching, so there you go. That's what it is.
And I'm not gonna be affected by that.
You've come here like really willing to talk about this whole discourse that doesn't have that much to do with you, and I'm grateful for that. Is there something that you want to say about the ad itself? The Sydney Sweeny has great genes. Do you have?
The ad spoke for itself.
You think the ad spoke for itself? Okay. And the criticism of the content, which was basically that maybe specifically in this political climate, like white people shouldn't joke about genetic superiority, like that was kind of like the criticism, broadly speaking. And since you are talking about this, I just wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about that specifically.
I think
So I hope you heard the whole thing, right? So that was the whole question in context.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Neil, 100%. In that moment, I would have broke and just said, "Man, can you stop being coy and say what's on your mind? Because you're not slick, and I can tell you that."
Do you have anything you want to say on that? Do you want to, or should I just go ahead and just let the?
I'm gathering my thoughts. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah, we can see.
I'm tired of this.
We can see the game. We can see the game that you're trying to play. We can see what you're trying to do, because you are trying to get a gotcha. You are trying to find every reason to get her canceled in some way, to have her make a same statement. And the thing that I absolutely adore about this, with her statement that, white people shouldn't be talking about how superior their genes are, and that it is very rich that it is coming from a liberal white woman who keeps saying this every fucking time. It is I don't care. I do not care how many people I get offended by say this, but it is always a liberal white woman always saying this shit. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and get started on my first piece on here.
I'm just gonna highlight. I am gonna highlight Clarence here, because it's not just a liberal thing.
Yeah,
I lean a little more liberal myself. It's the extreme liberals, the feminists, yeah.
Okay, so let me hit you guys with a let's hit the chat here with a little hard truth here.
Because I know for the fact the matter is I'm probably going to lose more subscribers at the end of the stream. And you know what? I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. So, see, the major issue with this show, she didn't write it, by the way. She did not write the joke. It was a joke.
That was exactly
you
Paul's
guys,
point.
she didn't write the joke. She was talking about herself in relation to her body. It is a joke. It is a play on of jeans being jeans. It is one side of the aisle, and I'm going to paint it as one side of the aisle, one extreme side of the aisle that threw a fucking hissy fit over the fact that they were trying to conflate that over a damn joke and turn it into some kind of racial superiority discussion here. I say this as a black man. I can tell it was a joke. It was meant to be a clever pun. The fact that it flew over your head and it made such a hissy fit that you tried to cancel or over this shows how weak-minded and pathetic and fragile you are. You cannot hid from the truth the fact that because every other actress, every other singer, every other model has done jeans ads before. But the problem you have with Sydney Sweeny is simply comes to the fact down that it is an attractive white woman with tits. That is a problem. It is an attractive white woman making that ad and not kowtowing, not bending the knee because she was just doing her job. I am really sick of this mentality. I am so sick of this mindset. You are not better. You are not better. Can you please stop it? Fucking stop it with the white savior complex. Okay? Because your literal white savior mentality, thinking that you have to be offended on everybody else's behalf, is what's putting us in this problem in the first place. Kindly go fuck yourself. Sydney Sweeny has good genes. End of discussion. Cope harder, cry more. Don't get me started on how far this goes. Because you clearly have a problem, and I'm specifically seeing this that one side of the aisle has a problem with anything, and I mean anything that is catered towards men, that is catered towards a heterosexual audience. Guess what? A lot of black dudes, a lot of brothers who were into this. A lot of brothers who loved that ad. A lot of people from all races, shapes, and sizes loved that ad. There were black women who definitely loved that ad and wanted to buy jeans themselves. Don't ever, the thing that insulted me, the thing that I found incredibly insulting about those responses was you had that one TikTok where you have this lovely looking black woman say, I can't go into American Eagle store because I'm black. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you literally saying that now? Are you really? This is the rhetoric you're going to try to make. How disrespectful it is to you and disrespectful it is to everybody else who saw that. Because you're a black woman, you can't go into an American Eagle store. How stupid of you to think that, even think about that. So tell me, who is the real fragile? Who's really fragile here? Because I've been seeing this shit for the past 10, 15 years at this point. You don't speak for us. You don't speak for anybody else but yourself. Not everybody thinks like you. Not everybody acts like you. And to this fucking interviewer desperate to try to get a gotcha to try to cancel her. You're no better. That makes you even more scummier. Get fucked. Seriously, get fucked. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead. I said my piece. I said my piece.
I'm tired of this shit, really. For real. Do y'all not understand that there is a reason that people that, and it's really, this is going to sound like a tinfoil hat moment. It's not. There's a reason why people in the government and media and all of that want you to pull this white superiority thing. There's a difference between black and white people. No, there's not. There's not. Because if we start actually getting along and actually talking with each other, then we'll see where the real problem is. We're fighting things just as much. We're fighting the same battles. Maybe not with the same, hurdles that others do. But some of us grew up in poverty too. Some of us, and there are some that don't. Can we stop when it comes to this whole shit of, automatically labeling anything with the German N-word? When most of the time, when y'all turn around and say that this is an Enzi, a Yahtzee thing, it is the furthest thing from it. I've been called myself a yacht. I've been called one. And yeah, that is one of the few things that will piss the fuck out of me. This is why the world makes fun of America. Because you guys get triggered over so many shit and you don't even have the right context for what the fuck you're talking about. Do you guys not even learn history anymore? What the hell? Open up a damn book. Learn what they actually did. Who these people actually were. Learn what actual segregation was and what the whole racial superiority bullshit was. This is not it. This was a fucking pun. Stupid to catch that.
It was a damn jeans ad. It's not a eugenics
for the
thing.
interviewer.
It's not
for the interviewer.
It's a
Shame
damn
on you.
jeans ad. Yes,
Absolute.
It is.
Absolute shame on you. I hope you got fired for this. Because you spent the entire time trying to dance around calling her a Nazi. Furthest thing from, she is one of the sweetest people out there.
And let me,
I
you know what?
said
I'm going to apologize.
I'm not done. You will get your
Oh, sorry.
You will get your turn. This interviewer danced around calling her a Nazi the entire time when she should have been asking her about the movie that she was there for. The fuck is wrong with you? You didn't even do your goddamn homework. You didn't do your job. Now you can go. And you're welcome. We just jumped up to 13.
There we go. No. This is. I'm gonna apologize in advance. I'm gonna apologize to Sean and to all my to Sean and anybody else in the chat that may get offended me for saying this. This is a jeans ad. This is over a jeans ad, not a goddamn eugenics argument. Okay? And you need to look at yourself in the mirror. You need to check yourself in the mirror that if this was any woman of any other race or ethnicity, you wouldn't say a thing. But the problem is because Sydney Sweeny is an attractive white woman saying this. Is an attractive white woman in that ad. So I ask you kindly, who are the actual racists here? The white woman doing a jeans ad, or the people who are offended with an attractive white woman doing a jeans ad? I ask you that, who's the real racist? So, but I think I said my point. I think Ma Bear said her point. So let's hear Sydney Sweeney's remark to this, because she completely shuts this down.
I think that when I have an issue that I want to speak about, people will hear.
We should talk about Cassie. You got back together with Cassie. You spent some time in Cassie land.
I am.
Simple.
I wondered if after
We're gonna stop here. That's simple. When I say something, when I speak about it, I'll speak about it. It's a damn jeans ad. Nothing more, nothing less. You guys perpetuated into this big thing when it's not. It's the same way. It's the same shit that we see with people who have a problem with Lord of the Rings or anything Wizards of the Coast related because they try to equate orcs to black people. That's not an us problem. That's a you problem. Nobody was thinking that. Nobody was thinking that for a long time. It wasn't until you who brought it up. It's the same kind of energy. It's the same mindset, man. And you wonder why we don't hate. You wonder why You wonder why people say you don't hate journalists enough. Is because of shit like this.
Okay, there it is. You know, I'm going to read this list off from Power because he has put it in more than once.
Yep.
Still makes no sense considering other female celebrities have done sexy ads in the past. Rihanna, Beyonce, Mariah, Janet, Kelly Rowland, Christina Aguilera, Vanessa Hudgens, Katy Perry, etc. Goes on. Perry, shut up. I'm pissed off.
So let's go. I'm gonna do something fun here. I'm gonna scroll down here. See, look at the.
Let's not even get into the unrelated sexy ads. Just Jessica Simpson with the damn burger.
Yes. Ma Bear, I want you to take a just look. Just there's some things that just put a there's some things that put a smile on your face. This is one of them, because
hold on. I know the exact one.
That is a democracy.
That fits this. Give me a.
That is democracy.
You know exactly which one.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
This is what happens when you stream with somebody for 5 years. We know exactly which clips that each other's going to bring up.
That ratio.
Hey, Sean was one of those dislikes.
It was beautiful. that is a beautiful ratio here. That is a ratio. That is. They are beating your ass in the comments. This felt like This felt like a meeting with HR than an actual interview. Yes, the interview is going to be famous for all the opposite reasons the interview never thought it would be. Yep, interview as a snake coworker vibe. Can you say something that I can use against you? No. Simple answer. No. Sydney Sweeny held this like an actual professional, like actual how someone would actually respond to that. She didn't outrage. She just shut it down with simple words. No. Simple words, it's just a jeans ad. The interviewer's a clown. I totally agree. This entire interview was set up to asking her to condemn the commercial, and it backfired. Sydney Sweeny gets interviewed by NPC. Yep. The interviewer is constantly giving this I hate this girl look. The interviewer is terrible at faking niceness. The interviewer doesn't understand how unlikable she is. Yeah. When GQ forgot that they're in the fashion business. Yep. The interview must live on Reddit. The interviewer must live on Reddit. This feels like a middle school podcast. The interview smallest with an agenda. Yep. She even looks like a Karen. Bullying people and pettiness.
The nerve. The absolute nerve of that woman to call herself a professional.
Bullying people and pettiness doesn't. Bullying people and pettiness doesn't end after high school. No truer words have ever been said. No truer words have ever been said. Oh, the upspeak is brutal. Sydney destroyed this. Excuse me, journalist. Well, she's not dumb like they thought. Yeah, she thought they were dumb. She thought she was dumb. She thought Sydney Sweeny was just dumb. No. What made an absolute fool of himself. Absolutely bombed the interview. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Okay, because we're going to end it. We're going to end it here. I'm going to say this to Sydney. I know she's not listening, but in the off chance that you are listening, Sydney Sweeny, off chance you come by this show and you actually see the responses, I got some advice. You are much better off promoting whatever you're trying to promote, such as your upcoming film. You're much better off promoting it on a podcast, on a live stream, versus trying to do it through, mainstream media professional terms, if you get what I mean. I think a lot more people, because we're at the time right now where a lot more people are going to gravitate more to, say, live streaming and promoting it on your own terms, I guess you could say. So I think that moving forward, I think for whatever Sydney Sweeny is trying to promote, I think she is much better off promoting it through a podcast. You know what I mean? Because, that's kind of the time we're in right now. That's what we're in right now. We're live streaming. We're podcasting a lot. You're much better off that way versus trying to go through the mainstream media means, do it through where clearly you're going to end up with cases where you're going to end up with an interviewer, end up with a journalist who is going to try to score gotcha points on you, who's trying to get a gotcha on you, trying to smear your name across the mud, trying to get you canceled, trying to get you in trouble on social media. And I do think that it may have an unfortunate side effect. I think it may be an unfortunate side effect where Sydney may not be willing to, or Sydney may have to start curating, or wherever Sydney or her managers, she may have to start curating and looking into who's actually interviewing her, so that they're not going there, so that the interviewer can be more objective and actually ask the questions that what she's here for, instead of trying to dig up a controversy from a couple of months ago that only one side of the aisle got so ass mad over. You know what I mean? I think this might be, you might want to tread lightly on that one moving forward. But your responses were perfect. And I think your response is how everybody should have it. Just have those regular, simple. So a lot of times, the power of the word no is very effective. Okay. The power of no is very effective. The power of all this stuff. So yeah, this was a massive L on GQ as a whole. This is a massive L. Trying to do this and trying to spin this as a gotcha moment where she is here promoting the damn film, nothing more, nothing else. She has moved on from this. So can we stop talking? So we can stop talking about this. So I'm going to end it with, I'm just going to end this with one simple sentence. Sydney Sweeny has great genes. Get over it. That's all I got. Anyway, that's it for us today here on Makini Live. So, yeah, there you go. You know who else has great genes? My co-host right here, Umber. Tell us where they can purchase your great genes. By the way, I'm joking. Oh, she's a okay. Well, okay. While she comes back, I'm just going to give you guys just a little quick rundown on everything that's going to happen this week. We got Makini in the morning regular shows going on. We got the Peak Gaming News Roundup on Wednesday. I'm going to be sending the batches out to all channel members at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. I'll be hopefully having a commission guide ready by later this week, so I'll let you guys know on that. I'll probably start on another drawing. I'll start on another drawing today, later today. And then we also have Makini. We also have Peak Gaming. We're going to redo Peak Gaming. Link is in the description, guys. Go over to the community tab. Cast your votes on what would you like to see for next Saturday. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking at the votes right now. Let me go back to the community post. I'm looking at our post right now, and let's see. Looking at our post right now, and it looks like it's still good. It still might be close to call. We'll see. But it looks like you guys kind of want another segment of the Beauty Bullets and Blades expedition that we tried to do yesterday. So that might be the case, but we'll see. I'll definitely let you guys know what we'll do for this weekend and or this coming Saturday. So I will definitely ask you guys to keep voting and see what you guys would like to see. Anyway, so I think I don't know if Mount Bear is still away for right now. So yeah, she might be. Let me check the private chat. She might be. No, she's not. Okay, she might be away for a moment. Okay. Anyway, follow Mom Bear. She's gonna be. She has her. She does New to Who streams. She does New to Who as well. She does. You can find her in Skywalker's chat. You can find her in pretty much anywhere in the chats. You just got to keep up with her. Make sure you follow her on Twitter. Follow her all over social media. So yeah, update her, and she'll be okay. There you go.
Sorry, I had to run upstairs for a quick second.
Okay, go ahead. So your turn. I already said my outro, so you got go ahead, all of yours. Tell them where they can find your good jeans. Tell them the way they can buy your good jeans.
You're going to get me in so much trouble. Mind you, my own mouth will probably get me in trouble for after this. And you know what? Bring it.
Well, at least you can tell them where they can find
out
your
of shape
good jeans.
over the. I said, bring it. I'm going to say you guys can try. You can try doing the heat at me on Twitter, but you know I went private because of some idiots flying monkeys.
Okay, well, where else can they find your good jeans? How about that?
Okay, if you stop it.
Okay.
No, you guys can find me over here on YouTube, over at Mama Bear Doll, where you guys can find all sorts of things. I've got cooking videos. I've got a whole poetry list, which by all means, please play the heck out of. I am going to be getting back into that hopefully very soon. You know, working on playing up getting back into the more storytelling book talk type stuff. People love listening to my voice apparently, so you know, give the people what they want.
Okay.
Normally you can also find me on Tuesdays over at 6boy73's channel, but we are taking this week off in honor of Veterans Day for you guys, and it's Remembrance Day down, up here for us. So we are taking that off, but we will be back next week with starting off the holiday season on Doctor Who. Anywhere else I wind up being, it always goes into my community channel on my community tab on my channel.
There you go. She's picked it up from me now. She's on it from me. Good on you.
I was doing it long before you.
Okay, never mind.
I am very anytime I wind up being actually on a stream, I do put it into the community channel. So yes, please stop by, watch some videos, and I will see you guys back here next week with You know,
5 hearts in the
six steps. Yeah, with 6 stepsisters under one roof.
You are not going to let that go, are you? You don't.
No,
You
I'm not
think?
going to let that go.
I think Korean is too. I think South Korea is too. I think South Korea is much more classier than that. Okay. Hey.
They literally had a bit where they walked in on him showering.
Well, that's true. That is that, and they were kind of like, "Wow."
And another,
Wow.
and another
Just
time,
like-
Gran was stuck under the table.
Yeah. I do want to end the show with this.
Mhm.
Okay. Sydney Sweeny has great genes. Okay. And one thing that I appreciate about Sydney Sweeny is that it's all natural. Now, probably you're wondering, what do I mean when it says all natural? Because when you look in comparison to what's that new show with Kim Kardashian, All's Fair, that is getting ripped to shreds right now.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to look at this. I want you to take one good look at this, and I want to ask, and you have to ask yourself, how much plastic is enough plastic? How much is too much? Okay, I'm just saying. I was looking through it, like all the scenes with her, and I'm like, there's so much plastic here. There's so much Botox going on. Even your hat is like faker as fuck. Like,
Okay,
I'm just saying.
Respectfully, Barbie
Yes.
is less plastic.
There you go. I'm just saying. I'm like, you know, I just don't get it. Anyway, this been about the industry time. No, I meant her face. I meant everything about her, basically. Because, like, I'm like, girl, you are plastic as fuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say,
Botox.
I will wrap it up with one thing. I will wrap it up with one thing. If y'all can't tell the difference between GENES and JEANS, then y'all need to go back to school.
No. You need to go outside and
Get
touch
off social
grass.
media. Go apologize to your teachers. Send back in your high school diploma because you failed.
Yes, and I stand by. Yes, and I stand by what I said. If you can't tell the difference between JEANS and GENES, you need to seriously go outside, get off social media, get off your phone right now, go outside and touch grass. Okay, go outside, talk to your neighbor. Okay, go talk to your neighbor. Okay,
go return your high school diploma, then talk to your neighbor.
Okay, go talk to actual people. Okay, Talk to real people, okay? Talk to real human beings that are walking among us, okay? We don't all live on social media, and we can all appreciate Sydney Sweeny for being the least plastic of actresses in Hollywood right now, because I look at a lot of others and I'm like, you can tell when one looks like a doll and one doesn't. Anyway, that's all I can say. For Mama Bear and myself, I am Makini 90, artist, journeyman, and illustrator, and thank you for tuning in to the sexiest Sunday afternoon art show that always has great genes. Whether worn or drawn, Makini live. See what I did there? See what I did there? Until then, stay cute, stay sexy, have fun, take care, much love, never apologize for wanting attractive women in your media, especially in your video games. Pick up the bloody mic, say no to censorship, be kind, be excellent to each other, always speak friend to enter, and above all else, never stop drawing. Have a great Sean saying, cause the ad meant both. It just didn't mean eugenics.
Mhm.
Sean has great genes, by the way.
Yes, he does.
Claire says, look what happened to Jenna Ortega as an example. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Anyway, have a great rest of your Sunday, guys. I will be sending the batches at the end of the show. Until then, I love y'all. Stay safe. Have a great rest of your week. And I will see you all tomorrow on Makini in the morning. Until then, peace.
Later.
And enjoy the new outro.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cute,
sexy,
and fun nation. Makini would like to thank everyone in the CSF Nation for their incredible support. Join the channel for as low as $1 a month. You get access to exclusive art drops that Makini drops every 2 months for its channel members.
And now included is special channel member emojis every 2 months as well.
Makini would like to thank his members,
past and present, of course.
And we'd like to thank you as well. CSF Nation for life. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you for letting me guest host on this episode of the Sexiest Sunday Afternoon Art Show on YouTube. It was a whole lot of fun. Make sure to smack that like button and make it jiggle. Share the show out to everyone you know. Tell everybody. Become a channel member for as low as $1 a month if you want to get access to exclusive art drops and Makini drops every 2 months for his channel members. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more art content from Makini and help him reach his 4K subscriber goal. I am Mary Salutele, producer and weather girl for Makini in the morning, and we will see you all next time. Here on Makini Live.
Makini Live is filmed before a live studio audience at Makini Studios in Arcadia Village's North Tower, right in the heart of Pacific City.
Want free tickets to the next live show? Visit youtube.com/Makini90 or call 765-9077 toll free.
For written transcripts, please send $5 to Latino Transcripts at P.O. Box 425, Palmetto Valley, CSF Nation.
Makini Live is produced by Silver9 Productions with Makini Draws Productions in association with and Mr. Walker Television and Macari Banks Entertainment, and is distributed by
CSF Nation Domestic Television Distribution.